Hi guys! Welcome sa ASIP9. In this video ay itutuloy natin yung series natin on calculus. And in this video, we will prove that the limit as x approaches 0 of sine x divided by x is equal to 1. And we will do that by relating three areas. Yung area ng triangle ABO. So ito yan, yung malaking triangle. This is a right triangle, no? Yung AB is perpendicular to BO. Yung area ng sector POB. So yun yun, yung sector ng circle. At yung area ng maliit na triangle, yung PBO. Okay? So yung malaking triangle ay triangle AOB. Tapos yung sector ay mas maliit siya dun sa triangle AOB. So less than or equal. Mamaya papaliwanag kung bakit yung equal. No, yung sector POB. But sector POB is greater than triangle POB. Now, kahit galawin natin yung P, halimbawa nandito, so, ang mangyayari yung malaking triangle natin na ito. Tapos yung sector natin ay ito. At yung maliit na triangle natin na ito. So, kahit galawin natin yung P, this inequality is always true. Okay? So, yan yung dapat nating tandaan habang sinosolve natin yung areas. So, for triangle AOB, pwede siguro natin kompletuhin na dahil may space na tayo dito. So, area of triangle AOB is equal to, para makuha natin yung area ng triangle, kailangan natin yung base tsaka yung height, no? Yung base, wala tayong problema kasi ito yung base niya. This is a unit circle which means na yung base niya ay 1. So, ang base niya ay 1. Ang hindi natin alam yung height, no? Now, given yung measure ng angle na x, given din yung adjacent side, ang kailangan natin ay opposite. Opposite, adjacent. Anong gagamitin natin? Tangent, diba? TOA, sa SOHCAHTOA. Tangent x is equal to opposite y over adjacent. Yung adjacent natin ay ito. Unit circle siya, radius ng unit circle, so 1 siya. And y divided by 1 is just y. So, ang y natin, o yung height ng triangle natin, ay tangent x, yung kanyang length. So, base natin na 1, times height natin na tangent x, divided by 2. Base times height divided by 2, diba? Yun yung area ng triangle. So, the area is equal to 1 times tangent x is just tangent x and then divided by 2. So, burahin na natin itong mga ito natin kailangan. Next is the area of sector POB. Area of sector POB. May kinalaman siya sa area ng circle, di ba? Ang area ng buong circle ay pi r squared. Pero ang r natin dito, since unit circle siya ay 1. So, pi 1 squared or simply pi. Yan yung area ng buong circle. Pero ito, portion lang siya ng circle, di ba? And portion siya na x over 2 pi, no? 2 pi is yung buo, di ba? X yung measure ng angle at yung buong isang ikot ay 2 pi, di ba? Times the area of the entire circle, which is pi. So, this is, pwede natin i-cancel. This is just x divided by 2. Isa na lang. Area of triangle POB. Yung pinakamaliit sa tatlo. Ito yan, no? Part na to. Now, yung part na yan, meron na rin tayong base, which is 1. OB is the base, di ba? Ang problema natin itong height. So, ang base nito ay 1 din. PC ang height, di ba? Now, notice that this is a right triangle, di ba? At given yung angle natin, ano pa yung given? Given din ito. That's the radius of the circle, which is the hypotenuse of the triangle. So, this is the hypotenuse, which is equal to 1. Meron kang angle, ang kailangan mo ay opposite, tapos meron kang hypotenuse. Opposite, hypotenuse. SOHCAHTOA. Sign ang gagamitin natin. So sine x is equal to opposite. Ano yung opposite ng x? PC. Yun yung height over the hypotenuse, which is 1. So meaning, PC divided by 1 is just PC. Meaning, PC, yung height ng triangle, is equal to sine x. Ito na yung height natin. Yung sine x. And yung area is base times height divided by 2. So ang base natin ay 1. Ang height natin ay sine x divided by 2. Ang sine x times 1 is just sine x. And then we divide by 2. So in terms of area, pinakamalaki ang tangent x divided by 2. Susunod yung sector, which is, yan, di ba? Kita nyo yung inequality natin dito, di ba? Which is x divided by 2. At ang pinakamaliit, triangle POB, which is sine x divided by 2. So, ganyan yan. Sundin natin yung inequality dito sa taas. Diba? What if we multiply all the expressions by 2? So, mangyayari, magiging sine x, magiging x, tsaka magiging tangent x. Ganun pa rin yung inequality. Wala naman nagbago. Kasi, positive naman yung minultiply natin. Now, if we divide by sine x, walang magbabago sa inequality. So, sine x divided by sine x, ito magiging x divided by sine x. At ito tangent x divided by sine x. Hindi pa rin magbabago yung inequality natin. So this one is 1. Wala namang nagbago dun sa gitna. This is still x divided by sine x. Pero yung tangent x is sine x over cosine x, di ba? Pero, if we divide that by sine x, kagaya dito, is the same as multiplying by 1 over sine x. So, for example, dividing by y is the same as multiplying by the reciprocal of y. Ibig sabihin, makakancel ito, mangyayari magiging 1 divided by cosine x na ito. So, this becomes 1 divided by cosine x. Still, ganyan yung inequality. Next, we get the reciprocal of all the expressions. Ang reciprocal ng 1 is 1. Ang reciprocal ng x divided by sine x is sine x divided by x. Ang reciprocal ng 1 divided by cosine x is cosine x divided by 1 or simply cosine x. Ano magbabago? Ito magbabago kasi reciprocal yung kinuha natin. Now, notice that if I get the limit of all the expressions as x approaches 0, bakit as x approaches 0? Kasi ito yung goal natin, di ba? X approaches 0. So, the limit of 1 as x approaches 0, ito magiging limit of sine x divided by x as x approaches 0. Ito naman ay limit ng cosine x as x approaches 0. Still, wala na bago sa inequality. So, this is a constant function. Kahit anong ina-approach na number yan, magiging 1 yung limit niya. Hindi pa natin alam ito, the limit of sine x divided by x as x approaches 0. The inequality still holds. Ano ang limit ng cosine x as x approaches 0? The function y equals cosine x is function that is continuous everywhere. Ibig sabihin, pwede tayo mag-substitute. The limit of cosine x as x approaches 0 is equal to cosine 0. At ano ang cosine 0? Cosine 0 meaning 0 yung angle, di ba? Di ba angle ito? Pag 0, hindi pa siya umaalis dito sa initial side niya. At ano ang coordinates niyan? 1, 0, di ba? Ito yung cosine, ito yung sine. What's cosine 0? This is 1. Anong napapansin nyo? Anong napag-aralan natin sa previous video? The limit of sine x divided by x as x approaches 0 is squeezed between the limit of 1 as x approaches 0 and the limit of cosine x as x approaches 0, but those limits are both equal to 1. Therefore, by squeeze theorem, the limit as x approaches 0 of sine x divided by x is equal to 1. And this is what we want to prove. Okay, so ito yung nasa taas actually. Ito yan. By the way, gusto kong balikan ito. Bakit siya may equal? Bakit hindi siya strict inequality? Ano ba ibig sabihin ng as x approaches 0? Ibig sabihin, palit ng palit yung angle mo, di ba? So, pag nandito lang malapit na yung P, actually, pwede sila maging equal. Equal 0, no? Kasi, pag nandito na yung P mo, wala na silang area, wala ng triangle, wala ng sector. Kasi magkapatong na yung P at saka B. So, dyan sila mag-i-equal. Kaya meron siyang equal sign. Hindi siya strict inequality. Alright, so that's it. Sana ay nag-enjoy kayo sa ating tutorial. Huwag niyo kalimutan mag-subscribe sa ating channel. Sa susunod video ay pag-aral natin paano gamitin itong theorem na to solve more trigonometric functions. Maraming salamat. I'll see you in the next video.